What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler.
And Mike, and this club football highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Visit ribcompany.com or call today to get your order in.
Back out in Chino, a windy day for Team Grind with Long Beach kids taking on TTP. That stands for Trust the Process. Team Grind's been trusting their offensive line, been winning in the trenches, and they've got Tay Lanier, a new skill guy on the outside, the New Mexico signee.
Yeah, and TTP's motto is eat or get aid. Unfortunately for them, they were on the menu in this game as Alpiu Mo comes straight through the A-gap to blow that play up in the backfield. That really set the tone early.
Yeah, and Jeremiah Fort getting the free release. Fort is now in session in the backfield. And then when Grind got the ball, they got the passing game going. Shea Kuykendall hitting Nasir McGee for a nice gain, the senior white out there. And then the run game. Pulling guard Wendell Moe creates a huge hole for Devin Samples to run through. And hey, if the first sample's good, you're going to go get another one. Breaks off another nice run, and that's a first down for the sophomore running back.
Then it's Kuykendall to Kyron Rachel over the middle. Nice adjustment in the air. And a D-Jack front flip into the end zone for a 28-yard touchdown. The Grind getting a lot more through the air in this game than they had in the first two games. They're really getting anything they wanted to at this point.
Oh, most definitely, and that was all the Grind defense needed. Donovan Poe just living in TTP's backfield all game. He did get flagged for the celly here, but it's all good because the safety was on. Jalen Johnson in the backfield destroys this play for the safety as Monster adds 2 points to the lead. It is now 9-0 Grind, and I got to call this one real Monster. You just got to do more to help your quarterback on that play, Mike.
Well, when the Monster's producing like that, we call it Monsters Inc., and it's another Momo Poe sighting for the sack. Grind trying to tack on some more points late in the first half. Jordan Riles goes up and wins the jump ball. One of those guys you just have to give him a chance, and he will go and get it.
Yeah, talented guy with just a big target on the outside, trying to link up with the fade on the last play of the half. Cannot connect, but still a 9-0 lead at intermission. And then the passing game was the focus in that third quarter, intermediate style, going out to McGee in the flat. Then back-to-back catches for Lanier, the senior, getting a chance to show what he can do. He's a lanky wide receiver with some elusiveness, and wasn't sure if he was going to get to play with his high school teammates as a senior, but getting out and getting some action and making a difference for the Grind on the outside.
Yeah, due to sun flares now, we're going to switch camera angles to show you this incredible grab from Kyron Rachel. Paid the cost to be the Moss. He's one of those kids, he's a senior that should have scholarship offers, doesn't yet. That's one of the reasons a lot of these guys are out here. The entire team hyped up after that. But you got to look at it in slow motion. High points it, bodies flying off of him as he makes an incredible catch.
Yeah, that's really great stuff. Later in the drive, Kuykendall to Riles. Sure hands from that red zone target, looking like Plaxico Burris, and it's 7 points for 7 as Grind continues to pour it on. But what can you can't say enough about the defense, Mike. I mean, they allowed a touchdown on the first drive of the first game, but no points since. And just tackles for loss, sacks, they are all over the place in this game. And so many guys to shout out as Poe gets another one. Really, the only thing they haven't done was score a defensive touchdown. Well, Dalen Austin has that covered. His second pick of the season, and he going. Where the money reside.
Dalen Austin has had more ground covered in Chino than that cow pasture out there. Time to bust out the pick 6 string guitar. Talented sophomore got his first offer from San Jose State after this game. The first of many more to come, as he is one of the standout players on a very good defense at Team Grind. They win this 23-0 to stay undefeated at 3-0.
Want to thank our sponsors over at the Ocean Law Center. Appreciate their support of local sports coverage. And we will continue to cover club football featuring Long Beach kids out in Chino and in Arizona. You want coverage of all of the Long Beach kids competing. Got to keep it locked right here, 562.org.